All right, we're back. So, to recap, what I've showed you so far is that you can register as an individual, you can build your company profile, and now the next step is to finish building out your company profile so that we can actually handle job matching on our side and get you guys the jobs that you need. So let's take a look. Right now, we are on the dashboard page of the business profile. Um, I apologize. This is the dashboard. And so you'll know because there's these blue boxes across the top. And so this dashboard page is where you'll see leads to accept and then jobs to complete. So once you do accept a job, there will be a line item here. You'll be able to click into it. And I will show you that on another video, but you can basically accept the job or reject the job if it just doesn't meet your parameters. And if it doesn't, check your company profile to make sure that things are set up correctly. If there's still an issue, definitely reach out and we'll solve it. So, without further ado, I'm going to click on the business name, and that's going to take me to the company information. And you can get there by also clicking on profile, which I'll do now, and it will just take us to the same exact place. So within the company profile, you'll notice several tabs across here. We've got overview, description, services, service area, reporting, and documents. So obviously we want to make sure that all your contact information is correct. You want to make sure your availability is correct and that you're not on vacation mode. In other words, you're available to actually take jobs, and our system will look at that. So I'm just going to go ahead and select that I'm open Monday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and submit. And that information will let you know it's saved and it will populate down here. Obviously, you'll want to put in all the days of the week that you're actually available. Next, here's that test description I put in the previous video. If you needed to edit it and say, we're the best locksmith, I promise. Great. Here's just a test description. Submit that change at any time, and that will reflect inside your profile description. And eventually the goal is that this information will push live into your 1-800-UNLOCKS listing so you can update your content there if anything happens to change. Alrighty, so the business description has updated, and I'll go ahead and show you that. We're fully mobile. Call us today. Alrighty, business description has updated. Thanks so much for your patience. Next, services. If all these look good to you and you've already did it on the initial intake form, then there's nothing to do. But let's say you wanted to stop doing EEPROM, so you want to select that, and good news, now you provide commercial access control systems instead of doing EEPROM work. It's an interesting switch, but congrats to you. Let's go ahead and make sure we actually update that within the business profile so that our system is also aware of your business changes. I see the spinning wheel is going, so let's give that a second, and chances are it's actually updated. So if you just see it spinning, you can click X and you can just refresh it, and that should be updated. Just click on services again. Edit services. You'll notice EEPROM is no longer selected, but commercial and access control are selected. If you find that something's not working, just please let us know. Thank you. All right, next, service area. Again, we can batch upload a list of zip codes, so don't even worry about that. But to edit your physical office or home office and zip code territory, you click on the service area tab, you click on edit territory, and you go through the prompts here. Click next. Obviously, I'm not changing my area, but I will go ahead and Oops, I clicked previous. Let me go ahead and do that again and click save. I'm adding a third zip code. So that has been updated. I can click on service area and I can see 3 zip codes. Alrighty. The next tab is the reporting tab. When you do start getting 1-800-UNLOCKS calls, and I'll show you how to sign up for that in a later video, but it is in the shop page. When you do start getting calls, those call logs will actually filter in right here. And if there's a recording to it, if you ever need to refer back to that, if the call basically was a successful call, it was long enough, and there was a recording, pardon me, that there will be an actual link on the call ID, and you can download that and listen to the call. Alrighty, last tab is going to be the business details and licensing. So this is very important. You'll want to click manage, and if you have a DBA, let us know what that is. Holiday Locksmith is DBA is Holy Day Locksmith LLC. Our EIN is nothing. That's just a fake number. And we happen to be in Virginia. Virginia is one of the locksmith licensing states. So once you select the state that you actually live in, if that state requires licensing, you'll see an extra field pop up called the locksmith license file upload and the expiration date of that license. So go ahead and put in your state license, business license ID, upload your files and your insurance as well, along with the expiration date, and hit submit on that. Oh, it didn't work because I didn't fully fill it out. Obviously, you guys will have all the information and you will fill it out and click submit. So for these test cases, I'm not going to do that, but I trust that, it should be just the same operation. Upload your information, save it, and we'll be able to confirm and be able to start sending you jobs. All right, well, that's a quick overview about how to finalize your business profile. The next steps are obviously going to be to include the rest of your team if you're more than just a one person business. So you'll want to click manage users. You can add them as their first and last name. I'm just using generic information. Type in their email, type in their phone number, and select if they're a technician or a manager, and then you can actually add that user. And you'll see that their information populates right here for you, this top line. If you need to remove them, simply click that X and it will remove them from your list of technicians or managers. And that way your technician will then be able to go and log in and be able to help manage any jobs that you might assign them. And that is all right now for how to log in, how to submit your business information, and how to really get things started within our new dashboard. Thank you so much. As always, until next time, if you have any questions, please reach out on Facebook or at our website, thelocksmithagency.com. Thank you.